Oh, look, it's counting down again. After that one time, I have to check every time now. So, another Saturday, another sourcing, another going out. Sad to say, even a week after the holiday weekend and all that, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot out there. But, you know, there's a couple worth, well, it's always worth sourcing. So, we're going to do our usual, go get our coffee, and check out, see what we can find today. Hopefully we stumble across a few things, but later on maybe I'll show you some of the death pile and stuff at the house, because that's what we really need to get listed. We've had a decent week overall. At least one sale a day. Yesterday was one sale. We had 3 the day before that, and you know, we're part-timers. We're just starting this off, but I definitely need to get stuff listed. We had up to 110, and now we're down to like 96 or something, so that tells you what we sold in the last week. So yeah, let's see how today goes. Come along. I'm gonna try and well, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna bring the GoPro into a couple of them, get some footage at the yard sales. So here we go. How you doing? Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's too early for him. He's still sleeping. It's too early for him. He's still sleeping.
These sports. Oops. That one went tumbling. See if I can get it stuck in there. Oh, Sonic Heroes. That's a good one. I like that one. You get this thing for your car.
Stop playing my car.
I know. Me either. Not for a long time.
You don't want the Hobbit
then? You can take a look at it if you think so. I don't know. I've never heard of it. Like I said, never played it, never heard of it. And it's not like we don't have 2 original Xboxes. Would you play it? I'm sure you would, right? Now that'd come off. That's not a biggie. All right.
$1, I'd play.
Yeah, I think these were all $1. Yeah. So $4. Here, hold on. I think I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, that makes it easy. There you go. Hey, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay, so we went to a yard sale. We didn't have much money in our pocket because we didn't start off with a lot. We hadn't hit the bank yet, but hey, Pima Federal Credit Union, they finally fixed their ATM and we just got some money. So we're ready. But before that, we went to a yard sale. They had some old PlayStation 1 and original Xbox games. Honestly, some of the titles didn't jump out to me, and usually those are the ones that wind up being worth a little later on. I haven't looked any up. We got, I want to say it was 10 or 11.
Yeah, I think it was 11.
I think it was 11, and you know, we're like, how much? Oh, I think she wanted $5 a piece. Asked my wife. She's like, oh, they were $5 a piece. I'm like, yeah, they were. I said, I'll give you $9 for all of them right now, because I had $9 cash. She's like, you know, I didn't tell her that. She's like, how about 10? It's like, ooh, I got $9 cash. Well, you know what? I think I have change. I had 4 quarters. So we paid $10 for, I believe it is 11 games. If it's not, I'll put in the upper corner that it was more or less whatever. So, yeah, not bad. So far, it's a video game day, which is odd because since that one time we got all the stack of PlayStation 1 games, we really haven't found many video games. So that's kind of cool. And now that we have money in our pocket and we can actually go to more, we're gonna start hitting up some more yard sales, so stick around. All right, we just left another one. We got a Wii. All the cords, all the attachments, Wii Sports, I believe is in there, and another something, I forget. There's 2 other games, I forget what they were. Two remotes. She said she saw nunchucks in it, so basically everything. We got it for 20 bucks. Should be able to flip it for 50-ish, I'm sure. So, well, yeah, not bad. And she just broke the law. We were in a turn lane. She went straight because we saw a yard sale sign. Good for her, huh? Give her the thumbs up down below. Tell her you like seeing that. It's all about the hustle, all about getting the ends, right? Remember, like us, subscribe, say hi, drop a comment below if you see anything we missed at some of these, the ones that I film, I guess. Yeah, let us know what you think. We're pulling up to the next one, hopefully soon. It should be right down here. Bridget Bardot needs a bath too.
What you name your car?
Sure, why not? Never thought of a name for my car. I'm not one of those, I don't name cars. Do you?
Oh yeah, I named my car Meek because it goes Meek.
I know, I was kidding. I thought it was funny. Sand have got a crack.
Como la que tienen ahí. Ah, con tu tía. Ah, ok. No, está pesado, Está trozada. Yo, está pesado, ¿no? Claro, no son chucherías.
TV. So today is a non-treasure map day because we hit 2 and we bought video games at both, you know, a couple. Then we bought bought the Wii at one that wasn't on the treasure map. We're just hunting right now. We found another yard sale just now. Didn't have anything, as you just saw, if I put that video footage in, which I'm sure I will. So now, yeah, we're just hunting for signs, seeing how it goes. It's about 9:01. Car says it's 94 degrees. It's supposed to get up to 100 and something today, so we're not going to be out long because it gets hot quick in Tucson, Arizona, and the heat sucks. So we're on to the next one, see if we find anything. Once again, this is one of those days where we'll probably call it in about an hour, hour and a half. We do have the death pile, as a lot of you YouTubers call it, that we got to get through. We got a lot. I have stuff from when I used to do conventions and stuff and sell toys and stuff in boxes that I need to pull out and get listed. So we definitely have inventory. We definitely have enough to get up there. I have a store on eBay. It's Everchange AZ. Also my YouTube channel, as you've stumbled across and found. Make sure you put Everchange space AZ. You'll find me. You can email me at that too, everchangeaz@gmail.com. If you want to drop me a line, say, hey, I'm into it, that'd be awesome. But yeah, anyways, we're probably about another hour, hour and a half, and we'll go home and we'll start getting stuff listed. Like I said, we're down to 90 something items. With the basic store, I get the 250, plus they gave me extra ones, so I want to get that up. And, you know, can't sell what's not listed, and every time I list, I tend to get sales pretty quick on some old and some new, so definitely want to get it listed quickly. So back to the yard sales. Looks like we found an estate sale sign. See how that goes. Okay, so as our mentors on YouTube say, you can't buy what you don't know they have, and you won't know they have it unless you ask. This one, the guy was cool, the kid was cute as hell. Anything in particular you're looking for? You know, the usual question. You know, I like when they ask stuff like that, and you know, we're looking around. Basically said, you know, I like a little bit of everything. And then as we're looking, I said, you got any video game stuff or anything? Oh, you into Wii? Oh, love Wii. Oh yeah. Went in, grabbed a black Wii right there. Then the wife, I think it was, of one of them came out and said, what about the Nintendo? And her boyfriend, husband, whatever, said, you gonna sell the Nintendo? She's like, I never play it. Yeah, an original Nintendo with the light gun, with 4 games: Super Mario 3, Super Mario 2, Nightmare on Elm Street, and
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune. Controller, everything, the cords, everything, $20. Sold. So, and we got the Wii. They didn't have the cords for the Wii, but they do have the upgraded sensor bar. Offered them 10 because they didn't have the cords. They took it. That had a controller, nunchuck, all that. It just didn't have the power cord or the sensor or the original sensor bar, but it had the upgraded sensor bar. So not bad. $30, original Nintendo, and a Wii system. And the Wii system's a black one. They tend to do a little better. So yeah, that was a hell of a score just by asking, what about? And they said, oh, hey. And they ran in and grabbed this stuff out. So that was cool as hell. And this is all just finding signs at this point. She's doing a freaking fantastic job. Oh, whoops, somehow I hit. It's still recording. I hit something on the back. Every time I go back to shut this off, I hit something. So, on to the next one, guys. All right, so they pretty much dried up. We're not going to go to Goodwill's today because we've made that mistake a few times in a row. It is 50% off Goodwill Day, and we really don't feel like dealing with the crowds. And usually when we go on that day, we barely pull out enough to make it worth our while. So we're gonna actually do something we never do. We're gonna pull through a Starbucks and get some green tea, because love green tea iced. And then we're just gonna go home and start cleaning up the stuff we got and see if we can test it out and get it listed as soon as possible. So that might be the end of this video. I don't know. I may, like I said, show you some of the death pile, show you some of the stuff. Maybe, I don't know, maybe show you some of the stuff we've sold. Haven't decided yet. We'll see how that goes. But if not, thank you very much for watching. Remember, subscribe, click, say hello, drop us a line. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Everchange AZ, the silly one, out.